What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dan in the building. You here with Let There Be Known Reaction. Got a special one for you today, man. Gonna lay it all out. Travis Hunter and his fiancée and swept the nation, man, with their relationship, and we here to talk about it. We got some special guests in the building today, man, and it's finna get cracking today, man. But here's my co-host.
Hey, what's going on, fam? Man, y'all make sure y'all grab yourself something to drink and some popcorn. Sit back, relax, and let that be known. Reaction. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, fam?
Hello.
Yeah, we here.
Got the cul-de-sac in the building.
Yeah.
About to go down, man. Oh man, yeah, we want to have just friends, man. This is family that we got in the building, man. We got my boy Kenny or Kendrick as he got on there. We need to change that, man.
Kenny, man.
No, we Kenny. Hey,
no, Kenny. Trying to be professional, man. Then we got my boy Zeke, man, all the way from Ohio, man. What's going on, man?
It's snowing. That's what's going on.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ain't faded, man. But appreciate y'all coming in, man.
For sure.
Jumping on this topic, man. This is, I know we got a lot to say on this one, so
Yep.
Yeah, but man, we got some clips and we gonna react to them, man. But Dan, you got anything, man, before we get going?
Yeah, I concerning this topic, I wasn't gonna touch it at first, and then it just started to like kind of spiral out of control. And I thought it was gonna die down within a week, but it just snowballed. I mean, it just kept gaining publicity each day, and it seemed like something new was coming out every day, and people was just like, they just needed it. And I was like, man, okay, we got to talk about it. We gotta touch it. We gotta touch this topic because, man, this seemed to be a touchy thing. I guess relationships in general are touchy, but this seemed to be really touchy to people. So we gonna get on it today.
Hey, y'all got anything, man, before we get going, man? Y'all, I know y'all, where it was going on, but y'all got anything, before we get started with it?
Yeah, well, I'll say relationships in this day and age at this point in time, it's like Daniel said, it's gonna be a touchy subject, because relationships, being able to see what's real and what's not real, and that's gonna be the crazy thing. That's why it's getting bigger and bigger, and it's a whole snowball effect. After one person says something, the other person says something. So it's just all about relationships, and we're gonna get to dissect and break them down a lot of these reactions.
That's real.
Yes, sir. No, that's real. But yeah, man. So let's get going, man. This is.
Oh, shoot.
Are you all right over there, Doc?
I'm good.
Don't fall out that seat, man.
Hey,
No, I can't afford that, boy. It's gonna take me too long to recover. Ain't afford no free fall.
hey, there's a lot of equipment back there, man. Yeah.
Do.
Ain't afford that. Ain't afford that either. Then you got kids. They gonna want to get up.
Yeah, they gonna get busted in here. You all right? You okay?
You be mad then. Yeah, man.
Man, y'all supposed to be asleep, man.
Oh man. But yeah, so the first clip we're gonna play is a real short clip. So it speaks about Travis's girlfriend. What's her name? Leanne? Leanne
That's how you
something.
pronounce it.
Don't get me the line.
But I ain't good with
Hey.
names. I'm good with faces.
Good with faces, yeah.
I didn't even say her
I'm-
name because I didn't want to butcher it.
Hey, you call it Lily for short?
Lily.
There we go.
I just said it's fiance. Like, hey,
Yeah.
But so she was speaking about how, which is I know any of us up here that just be a slap in the face, how she told that man to his face that he wasn't her type.
Mm.
I mean, let's get into it, man.
He was a friend.
I was in a friend
Alright, now
zone.
how did we meet, babe, for real?
What you mean how did we meet?
How did we meet, for real?
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
And for,
Took
I
it back.
didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. And then finally
Okay, y'all good?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead, man. It's popcorn style, man. Just anybody, y'all can jump into it, man.
Come on, man. Hey, look, I'm diving straight into this. Okay. let's be real. All right. Everybody has a type. Okay. Everybody has a type. Now, for her to say that he wasn't her type, but then they still end up together. Come on, fam. Come on now. We gotta make that make sense. That's where I'm starting off. That don't make no sense to me.
Zeke swinging with a bat. Wait a minute.
Came out the gate.
Jeez.
What you got on this, Kenny?
Kenny.
Ken, can you hear us?
Did he mute himself?
You in the second place?
He said,
I hope not.
he said,
Kenny, yeah. Oh Lord, he don't know how to work this Apple, man. He don't know where no iPhone. Man.
No, go get your wife.
Go get your wife, man.
Help you with the device.
Hey. He said something happened on his end. He said,
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
No. So he's saying he can't hear us.
Try to go out and come back in.
yeah.
Dang, somebody typing fast over there.
Who is that typing?
God, dog.
God, dog. I thought that was my computer. I'm looking like,
I'm
what
like-
in the world is
Hey, I'm gonna
this?
put it on mute next time, man. Chill out.
Yeah, dog.
We good.
Okay.
Okay. Did you hear any of what Zeke said?
I ain't hear nothing with
You hear the video?
Did you hear the video?
Yeah, I heard the video. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. yeah, I heard the video. Talking about had that man waiting in the DMs for 2 months.
Okay, I'll let Zeke start over so you can, we can all be on the same
Okay.
page.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, it was like, okay, everybody, we all know this. Everybody has a type. So for her to say that this ain't her type, yet end up with this dude, there's something else going on here. Like, Hey, let's be real. Like it's Travis.
Right,
Man,
right.
man got money,
Heisman
don't he?
winner. Heisman winner.
Yeah, Heisman winner.
He
Heisman
already
winner.
worth a couple of M's.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, already.
in the age of what they call NIL.
NIL. There we go. There we go.
NIL endorsements.
Yeah,
He
does
already
money
worth
make
a
you more
couple of
attractive? It'll certainly help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
Nice.
come on.
Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Ooh, perfect example.
Look.
Perfect example.
The example.
He ain't
Yeah. This is what that was.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. I was just like, you said 2 months? And you see how he repeated her when he was just like, she said, "Oh yeah, I wasn't he wasn't my type. Yeah, I wasn't her type." So yeah, you still ain't let that one go now, did you?
or the thing like in psychology, we learn that you always try to jump out in front of the bullet. So
Right.
like when they first started to tell the story, before she even explained, he went on and said, "Oh, yes, she left me unread." Like he just started
Yeah.
explaining it before she even told the story, because he
Mhm.
know it
Let
was
me let you know
embarrassing.
how
Like,
Yeah.
he know, like, hey man, wait a minute before you even talk to her. Let me tell you what happened.
Yep.
'Cause she might not tell you exactly how it needs to be said. And it was just like, dude, come on, man. You know that's despicable, bro. For a girl to leave you unread,
Yeah.
and y'all go to the same school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She know you like her. Then next thing you know, you become the #1 player in the country, and she like, I'll give him a try.
money,
Yeah.
money, money, money.
Yep. That's all. That's all.
Money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought he looked good.
Oh well, word. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
He funny. He funny.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
he
big
funny too?
mushroom nose. That
Oh.
big old mushroom nose, man.
Oh yeah, man. He said, "Man, he look real good right about now." You said how much? You said NIL? Oh, okay, okay.
His NIL is stupid. Like,
Man, yeah,
he don't even take money from the collective, like from the school
yeah.
collective.
Mm-hmm.
His is straight endorsements.
Endorsement.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes,
straight
endorsement.
things he's endorsing. Like, he leave the collective that the school gets, he leaves that alone, so his other
Mm-hmm.
teammates can. So that just tells you how much money he's actually bringing in,
Yeah.
to where he's like,
Yeah.
I don't need no school money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm living off campus.
This man
Yeah.
got a full-fledged house.
Yes.
This man got 3 cars. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. He good. Yeah. Now they in matching pajamas. Come on now. Come on. Come on.
like, come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
but we're gonna dive more into it. But I told Jonathan this. I said, this is what happens when, especially for young men, like when you are not used to getting like good-looking girls, or you're not used to getting girls, like growing up in high school and things like that. The moment that you get to a level where you can attract those girls, you just let them do you any kind of way.
Yeah.
Because like I'm
Real.
not used to having this, so I'll pretty much pull up with pretty much anything,
Mhm.
because I want this attention from this good-looking young lady, and so I just thought it's just sad, man. But we're gonna dive into it, guys.
Yeah, y'all thought that first video clip pissed y'all off. Watch this.
Okay, here.
He doesn't drink.
Okay.
And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. Like I don't drink a lot,
Y'all
but
see
I
that?
drink. And I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink, you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't. Bitch, what?
She cussed her out.
That would caught me off guard.
That one right
old girl cussed her out.
Hey, man, look. Hey, real quick, man. Come on now. Come on. We all know. We all know. Ain't no self-respecting man doing this. Not one. Come on, man. Come on.
She
Yeah,
had this
man.
man outside the club for hours.
Hey, crack the
Howard.
window for him.
Sit in the window. I breathe some cool air.
She said, "If
Give
I
me,
take
give me your keys. Give me your
I take
keys.
little sips, I'll be okay."
He said, "Cause you know when you do, you're done.
Yeah,
Finished."
get out of there.
A
Police
whole
put police pull up on him. He do him just like I did him. Yeah, she said she's somewhere in there.
She said she wanted.
Hey boy, what you doing out here? I'm here with my fiance. Where's she at? She said she's somewhere in there.
He said, "Put the thing there."
Man, can you imagine? Could you imagine? I know we're different. We're going into a different generation.
Mm-hmm.
We're a little bit different. So
Yeah.
could you imagine someone even confronting you with that question of like, you don't like to party like that. They like to party, but they're gonna ask you to drive them to the party
I wish I might.
and make you sit out there for God knows how long. You in there partying. She said she has tequila running through her blood, her veins.
But she
So
said she ain't a drinker.
But she said she ain't really no drinker like that. But she said she
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Come on now.
This is what she said,
All
though.
right.
I'm just saying what she said.
The math ain't math. The math.
I'm not making it up. This is what she said out her mouth. She said, I'm not a drinker like that, but I do got like tequila running through my veins. And
Tell me you're alcoholic without telling me you're alcoholic.
I'm like, God, dog, running through your veins? And so she said he would sit out there for hours until whenever she would come out, she would be drunk, and he would just drive her and her friends home.
Using his gas.
This man ain't got no friends. He ain't got no homies that be like, bro, you out of pocket for this. He can't. Ain't no way I'm gonna let either one of y'all be like, yeah, man, I just sat out and waited for her. Bro, I'm gonna come get you in your car and we both gonna go. Like, ain't no way.
Most definitely. I'd be like, I said, okay, well, is you all right? Did you fall down? You hurt yourself? You're a little dizzy? You know, what's going on? Like, you not thinking straight? Like, you don't need to be sitting in no car, driving her to the place where she go, grind up on people
She in
and
there
then come sit
twerking on
down.
people and everything.
In a stripping, probably.
Yeah.
And they go come in there and sit to you and give you a big old kiss as soon as she come in.
Nah.
Salty.
No.
Yeah. Because we all know with that tequila, you walk in one way, you walk out, look somebody completely
Facts.
different. So she get in the car looking like Michael Jackson in the Thriller video, and you just like, what? Like, come on, man, come on, nah.
Yeah, and that goes to show also with him, little brief of what Daniel was talking about, knowing your own self-worth. This guy, he doesn't know it. He knows it as far as for, sports and, and stuff like that. But,
Right.
knowing his own self-worth, like, that's not really something that you should be worrying about doing. Like, the lady that you with, y'all should be on the same page. So if you're not a drinker and a partier, somebody that you should be with should not be a drinker and a partier either. It's not oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna go, drop her off over there and I'm gonna chill it here because later down the line, that's a recipe for a physically abusive relationship, because everybody got a breaking point. And at one point, you're gonna be tired of sitting in that car, you're gonna have a bat or you're gonna have something else. And your story right now is real great, very promising. So we don't want nothing like that to ruin anything that you got going and plan for your future.
That's the crazy thing. Like, most people, when they hear about like abuse, they automatically think physical.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's so many different types of abuse, and physical normally comes last.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
physical rarely is up front when you're talking about like domestic violence. When you're
Yeah.
talking about even assault. Like most assaults don't happen with just violence. Normally, there's some words said. There's something that happens before it leads to violence. And we're seeing abuse now. Like he don't even know he's being abused.
Yes.
Like he doesn't even know that he's being taken advantage of. Like he don't know that she don't really. Well, she's saying that she don't. That ain't my type. He ain't really. I ain't really like him like that. But I just decided to give him a try. And so it's just like, wait a minute. Like, so you got with somebody that you did not like.
Right.
What you said out of your own mouth. And he takes this and he's saying, well, man, I love her. Man, I love her, man. She my one. And it's like, dude. Like, man, she finna be that one. And everybody, and I hate this. I hate this to the core. He thinks it's hating. Like he thinks America is hating on him. And I know I'm jumping a little early. And we're gonna come back. But I just hate this because when someone is giving you constructive criticism, like none of us have a dog in the fight. Nobody in America. Like we have no dog in the fight. We're not gonna get none of your dollars. We're not gonna probably ever meet you in life. Like none of us have a dog in the fight. Everyone is seeing this and they're pointing out the red flags. Like, look, bro, like, no, like the stuff that you're gonna come in contact with, the fortune, like you do not want to take that with you. And he like, well, but I love her.
What's love got to do with it?
Said, all right, man. Said, the football season start. Gonna be a lot of lonely nights. You gonna be at the house.
Let you lose a game. Come on, like she gonna be there.
Oh, we finna go ahead and see what her real type is.
Before we get
Jonathan got it. We're gonna see it.
I got it in the clip. But I do have a question, man. Do have a question. Travis, how can I say this nicely?
He ugly.
Travis, Travis has looked. He looked this way all his life.
He got his teeth fixed.
He did get his teeth fixed, but and this is nobody on the panel. I love my nieces, my nephews, and my soon-to-be niece. But that just for argument. What if you have an ugly baby? How do you prepare the ugly baby for the world?
Well, I think that's different because
that played a big part in him not getting women.
I mean, I've seen ugly people get women. Like if you got a mouthpiece and you can talk,
hey, you got a good rap game.
I see ugly people get some women. Like, but what I'm saying is
to get the gab or
get the gab. Like what I mean is he like as you go old and get grown, like women look for different things in men than men look for women looking for women. So like the beauty scale for women isn't as high if the guy has this and this versus like men, like the beauty scale is high for us.
Right.
Because we're not necessarily looking for like finances in a woman or this in a woman. But women are looking for security and all these things in us. So if we can provide security, some finances, and some other things, then like, hey, he ain't got to be that good looking. Like, look at Jay-Z, look like a possum in the face, right? Like, dude look like a possum. But he's a billionaire, and he's with one of the most beautiful women in the world. You think he got that because, like, oh, he's just such a great guy. Man, his character. She like to heck with his character. Like, buddy paid. Like, you got women out here who would take abuse because he's rich. Like, I would let him treat me any kind of way. And we see it. Like, like women, like a lot of women get treated any kind of way because he has a bag. Like, oh, he's sleeping out on me. He got babies over here, babies over there, this, that, and there. And they would take that or like take for future. Future got so many kids, but women still lined up to sleep with it.
Yep.
And give him 9 months.
And give him another baby. And then just to get online, just to complain about it. He's not taking care of his kids. You know he don't take care of his kids. Why did you sleep with him?
That.
He hadn't been taken care of.
I thought he'd be different. I thought I could change him.
No, you didn't think you could change him. You seen the bag. Like,
yeah, that's what that was. Yeah.
So do y'all think, so what is he lacking him in particular, you know, to get to this point?
Like I said, knowing his self-worth, you know, I mean, that's a huge key, because when doing that, you know how to walk, you know how to talk, you know how to carry yourself, you know, as such. So you know that there's things that you are not going to tolerate. Not to say that you have a high, you know, super high standards or anything like that, but you know that there's things that you just, you know, you yourself is not going to tolerate. It may be okay for the next man, you know, but you know for yourself that you're just not going to tolerate that. Like, hey, you know, I may not be, you know, the best looking in the face, you know, or whatnot, or this and that, but I have a lot of other things going for me. You know, one of the things is the dude is, from what Coach Prime say, he's very, very frugal with his money, you know. So that's, you know, very key early on before he even getting into the league, you know, that he knows how to, you know, budget and handle his money. That's a huge thing right there, especially at his young age. You know what I'm saying? Especially not even 25 yet.
20,
you know, having 21, having that right there under control is amazing. You know, so to even have that underneath your belt and not knowing your own worth, you know, it's you can see right now it's crazy. You know, he's just putting up with whatever, and please don't let it bleed you dry. Don't let it bleed you dry, because tequila, I think, is really, really expensive.
Yeah, I'm sure she ain't drinking the cheap stuff either.
No.
Top chef.
Not no more.
Heck no, boy.
I'd be curious to know what his family life is like. Because like if you've gotten this far and you've been seeing all this on the news and whatnot, and people have been telling you, it's like, what's your family been telling you? Like,
well,
I'm curious.
So he comes from a single parent household. I think his father was in and out of prison. I think his father just got out of prison, actually. Okay. So he's raised as a single mother, with a single mother. And so no male figure, no father figure that was pretty much around until he got to Coach Prime. So you have a lot of female tendencies. Nobody ever really taught you how to be a man. You don't have any other male influences. I think that's where it really comes down to. And so like it's alluding to what y'all saying for self-worth, because that's what male influences or father figures bring.
You know what's missing? You know how like some guys got over, they come from single mother homes? You know what we're missing? Good old bullying.
It builds character.
You know how we build good character?
Yeah.
Good old bullying.
Good old
somebody
bullying.
Somebody talking about you, somebody putting their hands on you. Good old bullying. Build good character.
Very good.
You learn quick. You learn quick what you not gonna take no more. I'm not gonna take no more of these whoopings.
I'm grown now.
I'm not gonna take none of this. I'm not gonna take no more of this roasting. I'm gonna learn how to roast. I'm gonna learn how to fight.
Whether you lose, it don't matter. They just don't. Hey, they don't want to have to keep fighting you every single day.
We just not taking it no more.
That's the roughest things, to fight a person who don't care about fighting. Like, I do not care.
Oh, shoot.
That's real.
Like, now I do agree that it can go overboard, the bullying, but I do believe that, you know, it was a good healthy dose of of us, especially in our generation. And our generation, we was brought up under that, where like everything you did, it was scrutinized. Like if you was talking to a girl that you ain't had no business talking to, they let you know, like, hey, bro,
They go,
Facts.
they gonna let you have it.
Facts.
hey, man,
Like,
what are you doing?
what are you doing? What
Yep.
you doing?
Like, hey, man, that girl,
What is this?
that
What
girl
is
been,
this?
man, she been around, man. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, exactly.
You show?
you sure about that?
Yeah. All right, bro.
All right.
If you get that, hey, this you? You like, yeah.
This
You
you?
like, oh, no. Don't
Mhm.
tell
All
me
right.
it's not so.
Oh, right there.
Let me holler. Let me holler.
Yeah. Hey, the term nowadays, as long as you happy.
Yeah, as long as you
Oh,
happy.
oh, sure. Man, that's a man's worst nightmare is to say, for instance, you take your wife. We're all married on this panel. You take your wife. Say, for instance, you go to a gala, or you go to some event, and there's several dudes in there that have been with your wife in an intimate manner. Like
Mhm.
it's 5 or 6 dudes in there who on been with
Yep.
your wife, and they walk up, they see you, they walk up to you like, oh, okay,
I remember that.
you're
Yeah.
married now. Oh yeah, we got a little history. Like she didn't
Yeah,
tell
we
you.
got a little history, man. I knew her
She do
back
that
in the
thing?
cut.
Yeah.
She do that thing.
Yeah. Don't let her give him a hug too. Oh, it's so good to see you. What?
What you doing?
All right.
Like that's a man's worst nightmare.
Facts.
Right.
Men are possessive,
Mhm.
which I think is needed. A healthy dose of possessiveness,
Mhm.
not over possessive, to
Like
where
territorial.
she can't even go to the doggone grocery store.
No.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's over possessive. Like she
Mhm.
can't do nothing without you. But concerning him, man, him coming from the single mother home, raised, probably by his mother and his sisters, he was never taught, and this is a big thing, especially in the Black community. Black women are taught what to expect from a man, but they're never taught to what to give to a man. And black
Preach.
men are taught what to do for a woman, but we're never taught what we're supposed to expect out of a woman.
Mhm.
So when we do get a woman, we would take literally anything just to uphold our end of the deal because we feel like we're supposed to be doing this for a woman. And most women grow up, they're taught, hey, you go look for this type of man, da 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 da. But they're not taught, man, well, if you are looking for the type of man, this is what you need to bring to the table to aid that man, to
Right.
help better that man.
Mhm.
And so it can become a partnership, so it can become one. And it's not a one-sided ordeal. Now we see a
Mhm.
bunch of one-sided relationships that now, if you do, like the vows now, they mean nothing. Like for better or for worse, like these
Mhm.
vows mean nothing.
It's a
Like
formality now.
if you lose your job as a man, you're through. Like that's how society has painted it.
Yeah.
Like, and if you have a wife that holds you down or whatever, like God bless you. But
Mhm.
Facts.
society now, the way that women have been influenced,
Yeah.
and like women feel like I don't should have to do nothing.
Yeah. Exactly.
I do what I want to do.
Mhm.
Like, why are you here?
It's all on you.
Mhm.
And so I think that's a big influence on this generation that's coming up. Like he hasn't been taught what to look for in a woman, or how
Mhm.
she should treat him, or how he should be loved by her. How she should respect him. Like respect is the number one thing for a man. Is to
Preach.
feel respect and cherished by his woman.
Right.
If a man feel cherished and respect, he'll try to run through a brick wall for his wife.
Yep.
So that's the biggest thing there. Now she know what to expect out of him. She
Mhm.
know what he better do. You better be outside that club. You better be waiting.
And see
But
this is where I gotta rewind it, and this is be like, what, like if he with Coach Prime, I know they got a family atmosphere. It's like,
Right.
But
where his teammates at and all
Coach
this?
Prime told him. He told
told
him.
Yeah.
and then this the thing. Okay, we all aware of Brittany Renner, right? Everybody up here, right?
Mhm.
Brittany Renner.
No. Who's that? She a track star? Sound like runner. So I'm gonna say that.
She for the streets. You can say that, but
Oh, okay.
Different kind of track.
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
Brittany Renner.
Oh man, nah, y'all stay away from her, man.
So
God bless her though, but you know.
so with her, so she's like came out immediately, like she tracked the dude all the way from high school, met him in college, trapped him with a baby.
Oh wow.
So you know PJ Washington for the Mavs?
Yeah.
Him.
She did him
Oh
like
man,
that.
she got PJ Washington.
Yeah.
But now she's pissed off now because
he's
she's
married.
not. He's married, and so he ended up having other kids. So what happens is your child support goes down.
Yeah.
So the more
and you in Texas.
The more kids he has out aside from you, your child support goes down to regulate throughout the rest of the kids he has. And so now her income is down. And so now she's like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do financially. Everybody like work. Like, what you mean?
Yeah.
What you gonna
like everybody else do.
Gosh.
Save some of that money.
But the thing is, Coach Prime brought her in to speak to the players.
He did.
Oh wow, okay.
And it went through one ear and out the other with him.
Still didn't click for young buddy.
Bro, brought her in. He brought in a prime sample.
Let me show you how we hustle.
You're a target. You are a target.
This gonna sound bad. How you ugly and slow? You gotta pick one. Come on, man.
Hey, I guess it gives the term to the dumb jock.
Hey, well,
come on, man.
Yeah.
And then he a 4.0 GPA.
That's the thing.
So
he's a 4.0 student.
You know,
common sense.
You know what they say. You know, book smart ain't street smart. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
You can have a lot of book sense, but be just completely dumb on common sense.
Yep. Nah,
man. Hey. Shout out to both the sis in the chat, man. Got Bria, Kenny wife, and got Marquisha in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all support.
Shout out.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to y'all
Thank
being
you,
there.
much love.
But let's get into this next clip, man. Y'all hold on to y'all seats, man. Yeah.
You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on.
He's mad.
I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Like, come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing. Y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages. Yeah, when we was sitting down and I was at my public shop, we was talking about my family. What was they gonna do while I was in there signing stuff? I had all my family there. That's why she said she's gonna stay there so they can get stuff. That's why she said she's gonna sit there so she can get stuff, have fun there. She wanted to go back to. They wanted to go back. Someone wanted to go back to the hotel. Someone. Y'all try to make everything. Y'all want everything for clicks. Like.
Come on, man. The math ain't math. It sounds like he lying too. Like trying to cover up now. You been with her for 5 years now? Come on. The math ain't mathing. So
he's a junior.
Yeah, actually did some research. They've been together since 2022.
Wait. Okay.
Somebody lying.
Somebody lying.
My goodness. Yeah, that ain't
count.
Somebody need to check his work because he ain't doing math too well.
No, I don't think so.
Prime must be doing that work.
Nah. Yeah, they wild for this.
So how can he talk about you don't have no girl, like, or not used to having a girl? No, you're not used to having a girl.
You're the
Yes,
one that's not used to having a girl, man. That's
that's
why
what it
people
is.
coming at you.
because you're taking everything.
Man, I mean, he went on straight defense. Like, dude, like, dissect what people are saying to you. We're not coming at you. Well, not everybody. It's coming at you to hate on you.
Nah.
We coming at you to, inform you of what's going on, what's in your face, and what you can do better and what you can avoid and get out of before it's too late. I mean, like y'all said, Coach Prime brought that lady in there
You
to
did.
tell them how they are being targeted, how they're being targeted, how she how she targeted someone, and you just didn't listen.
Letting that girl run him about. She running a
Yeah.
Boston on that man.
True.
Mm.
And this don't make it look any better for him at this
No.
point. It's just like, bro, it's like we've tried, we've been here, and now it's like you're nah. It ain't looking good, fam. It ain't looking good.
Well, the thing
No.
is, this is the critical thing. If it was nothing, you wouldn't have to defend. It would be no need to defend.
True.
Right.
Like, you don't have to defend anything where there's no problem.
Mhm.
Like, you're clearly defending because of red flags that people are pointing out. You're sitting there. I don't know, John, do you have the clip of the Heisman?
I do. Let me play that real quick, then you keep cooking.
Okay. Trifling. Look at Coach Prime. Everybody pay attention to Coach Prime. Like, chill up. He on the Heisman. He's sitting in the seat like this. Coach Prime look back there like, man, get your tail up.
Hey, grab her by her
Stand up.
collar.
Hey, stand up.
Now, her fiance just won the highest award that you can win in all of
Yeah.
college football.
Right,
The
right.
the most prestigious award that you can win, the Heisman.
Mhm.
He's being viewed around the world at this point.
Millions.
Millions and millions of people are looking and watching everything. You're on a microscope now.
Right.
And people pointing out, like, bro, this is a red flag. Like, she can't even stand to clap for you.
For your accomplishment, man.
Like, she should have been the first one up clapping
And
for
the
you.
loudest.
Yep. This how you know that it's all about the money now. Cause like, well, not even that. I'm not even gonna say that at this point, because if she was truly like, if she's trying to target someone, this is what I would do. It's like, sell it. If you like, be there, be all out, be excited. The bag
But
gonna be there at the end.
But Zeke, you don't have to do that because she's comfortable because he's comfortable.
That's
Yep.
the problem. That's
Facts.
the problem.
Like, he's
Yep.
out here defending. He's defending that.
Yeah.
You crashing out behind her.
Your own
Yep.
coach seen the red flag, and he reached over and was like, "Hey, man, get up!"
Say, stand up.
Ran up.
Like, he seen it. Like, he know how it looks. Like, man, this don't look good. Like,
Good.
Mm.
His mama standing up and everything. You just sitting there just.
now y'all all on the same row. It's you in the front seat. It's his mom, I think his sister, then Coach Prime,
Mm-hmm.
And Shador.
and then Shador. Everybody else on the row
Is
is
up.
standing up, applauding, saying congratulations, and you sitting there saying nothing, just sitting in the seat.
She didn't know
Most
what the
definitely.
Heisman was till that day. That's what it is. That's what it is.
What is that?
Yeah.
And then you
It's
get
a
pissed.
hot-
You get pissed off at us for saying, like, bro, like, look at the red flags. Oh man, y'all get y'all a girl, man. Man, you worry about my girl. You worry about my girl. It's like, no, we worried about you, nigga.
Worry about you. That's what you just missed. We're not worried about your girl. It's you, man. You're the one that got this Heisman Trophy. You're the one with this recognizable, promising future. You are, not her. You.
Top
You're the
five.
one that is going to be the one that's going to need to be a provider for a household. You. So we're trying to help you with your mental state, homie. We try to help you to save you.
He's a young black man, and to see him get all these blessings, all these accolades, like a lot of us don't want to see him squander it. Or
You're right.
5 years down the road, you hear one of those stories that we always hear.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, you know, he filing for bankruptcy. Like, man, how in the world he filed for bankruptcy? Like, he had 40 mil. Like, how?
Yep.
And you can't imagine having that amount of money and then talking about, man, I'm broke. But we see it all the time with athletes. Young athletes come in and say, yeah, man, I was broke. Man, my first few years in there, man, I was buying this, bought houses and this, and then you tricking off money.
He doing what? He doing what with the money?
You tricking it off.
That's the best way to put it, though.
He's tricking it off.
That's the best way to put it.
Hey, man. Hey, Trav, man. You see this Trav, bro? Look, man. I got love for you, man. Hey, man, don't get offended, man. Hey, man, but right now, bro, you tricking off your blessings, bro. You've been blessed, man, and you finna get more money than probably more people will ever see in their life, man. And you tricking your lifestyle off, man.
Truly, though. Truly.
And that little girl helping you trick it off.
Right.
Silly rabbit. Yeah. Come on. Come on, dog. I hate to see you.
Come on, man. Come on.
You go down that way, man. Don't go out like that, dog.
No, man.
Get somebody, man. Get somebody who sincerely love you, bro.
Right.
Well,
you know,
at this point, man, it's too late for him. He's gonna have to wait until his career is over to find that, bro. In all honesty.
Yeah.
Oh no, he can find something pretty close to it. You start getting those prenups, oh, you'll find out.
Yeah.
Real.
But even then, man, some of these states, man, they don't honor these prenups, man.
No, you gotta go to the right state. That's why she want to get. That's why she want to get married in Tennessee. Because Tennessee is loose on those prenups.
Yeah, because Tyrese, he had an ironclad, and he's fighting that now.
Oh man, he
man.
is, man.
And you set up to be the next Tyrese because you're gonna be on here crying.
Yep.
You want from me?
I still think you got a little bit of hope. But it's more so because of like what is happening. I think she's gonna show, like, not that she hasn't already, but I think she's gonna show who she really is towards him, and it's gonna hit something. I at least I hope, anyways. Yeah, at least I hope. Yeah. I'm praying for this brother hard.
Yeah, because my thing is, like, once he get to the league, man, dudes are grimy. They're dirty macking and go right behind her, and she'll go to the bigger bag.
You don't think dudes gonna knock her off?
On purpose. They're gonna do it on purpose, and they're gonna sit there and they're gonna right in your face. They're gonna be like, she wasn't even for you, man. I did this for you.
And then not only that, because I think the whole ordeal is if she get pregnant by this dude, that's at least 18 to 22 years.
Yep.
Pocket off real.
Yep. Already.
Yep.
Off.
Yeah.
We're trying to prevent. Because the prenup over that kid.
He gonna be looking like Sojourner Truth, boy, when she get done with him, boy. He gonna look like a straight slave, boy.
Hey.
He get done with him, boy. He gonna take a beating. Boy, you better wake up, cuz. Do not go down this road, man. Please, man. Do not ignore red flags. And this goes for everybody, not just Travis. Like, if you're in a relationship, man, woman, whatever, like, don't ignore the red flags, man. Like, when you see stuff that's out of line, man, address it, man, and call it out for what it is. Like, if if you see some red flags, somebody not really caring for you, like having you sit outside a club, bro, they don't care for you. Like, who will make their fiancé sit outside for hours?
Yeah.
While you do God knows what in this party. Like, what type of love and care is this? Who don't stand up for you when you just won the biggest award in your life up to now? Like, who don't do that?
Yep.
And not that it wasn't already there before, but But like I think this also like a problem with like the NIL stuff. It like all those deals in general. It's like, yes, we need to support these athletes. Yes, like let's help them out some kind of way, like get them through school. But like now that we're throwing more on them, that's a whole lot more pressure. You open up a whole nother door that they weren't ready to, or that they could have been exposed to when that time came and they had all the people in place for it. It's like they have people for like stepping into the NBA or NFL or whatever. It's like they have people set aside for you to like talk about the money, to talk about girls, to talk about this, talk about that. It's like, bro, that was in time, but now it's wide open now for college students. It's wide open.
I think most people, like, this is the difference between like men and women. Like, especially nowadays, like when we grew up, it was a little different, but nowadays, like older men, like we're getting older. So when we see somebody younger, we'll cleave to them if we see ourselves in them. And we want to pour into them. We want to help them. We want to aid them. But like most women nowadays, they don't view things that way. They view other young girls as competition. Like y'all competing for the same man. Like, you know how many older women want Travis? Like they would be competing with this young girl for Travis instead of pointing to that young girl and say, hey, baby girl, let me tell you, hey, you need to navigate this like this. You need to do this like this. Hey, I made that mistake. I did this wrong. Don't make that same mistake. And you see a lot of older men would do that to young men, like, hey, young fella. Kind of what we're doing tonight. Like, hey, young fella, don't do that.
I got a video I'm gonna show y'all this. They doing the contrary, man, and it's sad to see. Lord, it's sad to see. But let me yeah.
Please don't let it be young men. Please, young man. Have some backbone, man.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh, Uncle Shannon, come on, dog. And look at this fool with his hat on. I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, I hear that.
Nah,
I can't hear it.
Look at this clown with his hat on.
Hold on.
that cat right there.
Shannon be on a different level, man. He don't care. He don't care.
He's like the grade A simp. Grade A simp. So I'm gonna play it this way.
Travis Hunter wins the Heisman. Aston Genty says, I should have walked away with it. Internet is in the uproar. Prime having to get Travis' fiancée to stand, celebrate his win. Then she was filmed giving him attitude for taking pictures at a...
Hey, if y'all want to stop at any point to speak on it, because it's kind of a long clip, just let me know and I'll stop it and we can chop it up and then keep going.
Right.
Scheduled event. Am I supposed to sit here all day?
Hopefully we be able to make it through it. Him is not playing fluently.
Come on now.
It's a lot of video they got to download. Shannon Sharp got a big head. It's a lot.
Travis Hunter.
and these teeth we got in front of us.
Says, I should have walked away with it. Internet is in the uproar. Prime having to get Travis' fiancée to stand, celebrate his win. Then she was filmed giving him attitude for taking pictures at a scheduled event. Am I supposed to sit here all day? Hunter's relationship with his fiancée has been under scrutiny since his college football career took off. Things seem to have gotten people online, with a couple of dead on the IG live where their fiancée admitted she wasn't initially attracted to him. Fans took that situation to the next level when they assumed she was annoyed by him in the clip of the interaction between the couple, which led many to believe she wasn't truly in love with him. Guys, everybody I think that's watching this show have probably been in a situation where they've had a parent that's told them, young woman or young guy, I don't want you to see that person. And the more they tell you they don't want you to see that person, what do you do?
You try to go see him.
Y'all done told a man, now the man went and got a fiance. Y'all keep talking to man. She's in the commercial. I get it. I get it. You don't want the man to be taken advantage of. Nobody does. And hopefully Coach Prime is able to say, bro, you love this woman. I'm happy for you. But just protect yourself. Protect your wealth down the road. But y'all don't dictate anything. And the more y'all don't see it, the more, and I get it. Yeah, I would have thought she see everybody else standing. She's still sitting down. I saw Coach Prime was hugging his mom, and he asked her to stand up. Maybe she don't know what she don't know. But I just thought that, hey, I see everybody else take their hat off. Hell, I'm going to take my hat off too. I see everybody else stand. I'm going to stand. That's just me, Ocho. I'm not saying everybody. And sometimes the mistake that we make is that we think everybody sees things as we do.
Yeah.
But guys, y'all got to let the man make his mistakes. He'll figure it out, hopefully sooner than later. But
hold on, John. Hold on.
Woman.
I knew.
Pause.
I knew.
I tried to go as long as I tried to go as long as I could. I just couldn't take it no more. Shannon. If you see this, you probably won't. But if you do see this, cuz it's one thing to be ignorant. It's another thing to not have appreciation and to adore someone. Everyone here on this panel is married. We adore our spouse. That means without having to be told or said, we show appreciation to our spouse. We pay attention to our spouse. We do all of love that we have for our spouse. With that being said, with the love that she claims that she has, for Travis, no one has to tell you to show appreciation to your fiance on his biggest night.
There we go.
Like, that's not something that you have to be told to do when you love someone. Like, and I understand you're trying to make excuses and you're trying to be what they call politically correct. He's signing autographs after the Heisman. She caught a whole attitude, sat down, folded her arms up, and began to question him. When are we finna go? Now, this is the biggest night of his life up to this point. And like, you would think that she would be just as happy for him as he is for himself. And I would tell people this: if you're with somebody who don't celebrate you in your success, please run the other way. That means that you're in a one-sided relationship. Your spouse should be just as happy about your success as you are. Because they just, granted, forget what you're getting. They should be happy just because you're happy. I'm happy because you got something that makes you happy. And that makes me happy. He really wanted to win the Heisman. It made him extremely happy and excited to win. And she should have been just as happy that he got something that put a smile on his face. Just like all of us with our parents. Your parents will be happy for you because you're happy. Like, I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy that you're smiling. Like, it should be the same thing that you're getting out of your spouse. They should be happy that you're just excited that, hey, man, your achievements, I'm happy for you. Like, it ain't got to be about me. And we're seeing that she's making everything about her. Like, I want to leave. I want to go to the hotel. I want to leave right now. And he looking like, I can't just leave. Like, I just can't grab the Heisman and just bounce. Like, I have to take pictures, autographs. Like, it's stuff that comes with this lifestyle that he's, going out the. That's a good point there, Bria. It sounds
Yeah.
like she envies his success.
Yep.
That man sat outside for you at the club. You can't stand for a moment. Come on.
I think she envies she envies the attention he's getting.
I was
Like,
just about to say that it's the
Mhm.
attention.
it's the attention. She's jealous of the attention. Like, because whenever it's not about her, it seems like it really aggravates her.
Mhm.
And so it's like, oh, at this moment, it's all about Travis. It's all about Travis. And she's like, Travis, you better make it all about me.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
And
he's
that's where it came in too, because now she got a platform that she wanted.
There you go.
That's all they aiming for. Is that once they get that platform, it's like, oh, I can do anything now. You saw with that Hawk Tua girl. That girl should not have been allowed
Boy.
to have anything
Mhm.
Boy,
off of some ignorance.
Yeah.
got,
Yeah.
got paid.
Yeah.
But
And see-
this is the problem we have. We don't criticize stuff,
Yeah.
and we let people go on just so that, hey, it's good for them. They, as long as they not bothering nobody. It's like,
Mhm.
dude, like, you have no responsibility to the younger generation that's watching. Like,
Yeah.
the morals or the lack thereof in this generation is scary.
It's ridiculous. And see, what it is that a lot of this stuff even comes before fiance and marriage and spouse.
Mhm.
These are characteristics that needs to be shown during that dating phase to let
Yep.
me know, like, oh,
Facts.
okay, well, this is somebody that I do want to, potentially spend the rest of my life with. Being able to, like Daniel said, like when I'm getting something that I've been talking to you about that it's been a vote against another talented player as well, and it was, other talented players, and things like that. And I wind up winning this. And you see me up there, and in anything, I even
He's
said
crying.
your name. I even brought your
He's
name up.
crying. He's
And I done
crying.
crying, tears coming down my face. I done said your name. And at the end of it, you can't even stand up and clap for me. Like I said, these are things that you look for before you even get to the spouse or the marriage phase. And if you can't see that stuff then, like that's not it's not a light switch. It's not a light switch
Facts.
where, when you say I do, everything click on and you the perfect husband and the perfect wife.
Mm-mm.
No.
No,
This is stuff
fam.
you learn throughout marriage as you continue to be married. But there's characteristics and there's signs and there's things that's going to be shown and that you should be looking for before you get to that fiance and before you get to that marriage, because this lets me know that you have potential to really be something. And now let's work on, hey, this is what I like, this is what you like. And let's work on that stuff for what you like and what I like. And I'm just like, like he said, she stand up, they stand up, he stand up. You need to stand up too.
Read the room.
You need to stand up too.
Don't read
It's
the
loud.
room. They should have had to told her to sit down. Hey, baby, not right now. We gonna
And
let
you
you know
can't get on
when.
that stage.
Not
Get
right
off
now.
that stage.
Yeah.
She should have been that happy for him.
Right.
They should have
Mhm.
been like, hey, we'll let you know when you need to stand up. Okay, let me know now. Because I'm
That's it.
that should have been her attitude. And it goes back to what we were saying at the beginning of the show. Like, he wasn't taught what to expect out of a woman.
Mhm.
And so he doesn't know that that's not good. Like, that's not a good characteristic trait. He doesn't know that. Like,
Right.
man, like an unsupportive wife, like, sheesh.
Yeah.
Mhm. And it's unfortunate. She know what she's doing.
Mhm.
That's the
That's the
unfortunate
thing
part.
there. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
That's
She know
diabolical
exactly
then.
what she's doing.
Yes.
She playing bloody.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And for Shannon to say, just let them crash out.
Man.
We trying to keep that.
We trying to prevent that, and you just
Man.
say no. Let them just crash out.
No.
And
We
I
already
have
got.
to,
We already.
I have to raise my hand on this, man. If you haven't had a successful relationship or you're not married, please don't comment on this situation.
There we
Please
go.
don't.
There we go.
If you've been in failed relationship after failed relationship after failed relationship, please, this is just sit this one out.
Please do.
Sit this one out.
Obviously, you don't have the answer. Obviously,
It's the reason why we have. It's the reason why we have this panel tonight.
Yeah.
Every guy you see on this panel is married. It's the reason why we have this panel about this specific topic, because the guys here, we understand the process of dating to get married. We understand what happens, what you're gonna go through, what to look for. We understand these things, and so when we say we see red flags, it's not because like, oh man, we hate it. It's like, no, bro, like we've been down that road. Like we understand, like, like we had some bad relationships, so we know, like,
yep.
Like, hey, cuz we trying to save your bad, because your bad relationship is costly. Like,
Yeah.
It didn't cost,
It ain't cost us nothing. Just time. That's about it.
I was broke, so it didn't cost me nothing.
Yeah.
and it wasn't in public.
It wasn't in public.
Like, so, like, we're trying to save you because your mistake, or Shannon saying that let you make that mistake could ruin your life.
Yeah.
Like, so that's why we're saying, like, man, don't make the mistakes that some of us made in previous relationships by being with women that we know we shouldn't have been with. Like, we were just with them because either they look good or it was just something to do at the time. Like, but we knew we shouldn't have been with them, but we was with them, and it didn't cost us nothing because we didn't really have nothing. But you have everything at your fingertips, and it could cost you everything.
Yeah.
Man, young fella, man, please don't do that, man.
Please heed the warnings that we are giving you.
You got
like
a lot
he said,
to lose, man.
4 men on here who are married. Man, listen, those flags, they are really red. They are really showing.
Boy.
So please pay attention to what it is that we're trying to say. Because I ain't jealous. I ain't envious of you. I don't care.
All right.
I got a beautiful woman that loves me on day in, day out. So trust and believe. Like you said, you go worry about your woman, go find a woman. I got one. Listen, she's not even standing up to applaud you, man. And as a man, you know, you look for that honor and that respect. And part of honoring your husband, your man, is giving him praise. It's clapping for him. It's being his biggest cheerleader. Because as men, we do need that. You know? So if she can't even do that, come on. Not much to teach. That's not that hard.
No,
don't trick it off, young fella, man. Don't trick it off, man. You got a lot of blessings, man. Don't trick it off, man.
Water comes before destruction. You right. You right on that one, baby.
Before destruction, man.
Because there's a lot of warnings.
You do see signs, man, before you get into certain situations.
Yeah.
You see signs, and the moment you get into it, you be like, I knew dang well I should have did this. I knew I should have did this.
Yep. A smart man learns from their mistakes. A wise man learns from others.
There you go. There you go.
All right, man. Let me see what this.
The Bible calls you a fool too if you don't take wisdom.
Call you out quick.
You don't need wisdom.
There you go. Here it is.
Yep. Right here.
Let that be known.
Hey. Let that be known. Let that be known. Why he look like he should have been on CB4.
Sure enough.
He look like one of them guys off a house party that was chasing kids and play around. Oh man, Shannon telling this man to crash out.
Yeah, like come on, dude.
And watch out.
We got enough black people crashing out. Don't be sitting over here encouraging that. Come on.
Don't let the man let him bump his head. Don't let that man. That's a $40 million head bump.
No, they ain't no head, but damn, that's concussion.
This is not an act.
Yeah.
And y'all not gonna, if y'all think y'all talking about the man, he told y'all he does stuff now to tick y'all off. He told you that. So the more y'all try to pull them apart, all it does is drive them closer together. Look, I want the young man to be happy. I know a guy that does the same thing. I ain't gonna let y'all. That's why I have my dog at the dinner table. Y'all ain't finna run ish over here. And guess what? I bought some Lululemon and aloe. That's a size smaller than what I normally get, and I'm gonna wear it.
So just ball and change everywhere. Come on, dog.
Come on, man. You gotta Shannon out of pocket.
Hey, he tricking his money off.
We know he tricking it off. We know he is. He said he tricking it off. We heard the video of him.
Yeah.
We heard him.
Yeah. Yeah.
We heard him on tape. We know what he do. We know where that nightcap money going to.
Man.
He said the exact words. I want the man to be happy. Come on, man. You saying what I said earlier. As long as you happy. Bro, I want you to be more than happy. I want you to be successful. I want you to be somebody, bro. Like it's more than that. Shannon, Not everybody needs a platform.
Yeah, and then not everybody needs to talk on every subject that comes out.
No,
like I said, like if you don't haven't been in a good relationship, man, like just skip this topic.
Yes.
Because the young man really does need help, man. And everybody sees it, man. Like, especially married couples, like they see it, like even the married women see it, like, man, like young girl playing for a fool, like she going along to get along, like, you know, she doing just enough to secure the bag, like, you know, she ain't in it, you know, because of him. And that's the last thing you want, man, somebody to be with you for what you can do and not just for you.
Yeah. Yeah. And so right about, don't speak on it if you ain't been in no successful relationship. If you're not in a successful relationship, because there's a lot of people, as Travis is like we're talking, who is in a relationship, who feel as though that he may be able to speak on other things. No, it's about being in a successful relationship. That's what it's about. Those are the people that needs to be talking, and everyone else needs to be listening.
That's facts.
But we gonna go down the rabbit
Travis
hole. What y'all
Hunter.
see her type?
My bad, that kicked me out, so I gotta find that mark again.
And y'all not gonna, if y'all think y'all talking about the man, he told y'all he does stuff now to tick y'all off. He told you that. So the more y'all try to pull them apart, all it does is drive them closer together.
Ocho's cosign.
Look, I want the young man to be happy.
Just lost this guy.
I know a guy that does the same thing. I ain't gonna let y'all. That's why I have my dog at the dinner table. Y'all ain't finna run ish over here. And guess what? I bought some Lululemon and aloe. That's a size smaller than what I normally get, and I'm gonna wear it. Cause y'all don't run nothing but y'all mouth. Y'all try to run y'all worried about that man relationship, and I guarantee you 75% of you got effed up relationships.
Like you.
Yeah, you're in the 75.
Y'all worried about something.
You the 75.
Should have did this.
A lot of women get divorced only to be involved with a married man. Make it make sense.
Hold on.
Stop trying to tell people what to do. Guys, I want Travis Hunter to do the best that he possibly can. I want him to be smart. And he's about to come into more money than he ever dreamed of. More than he ever dreamed of. And I want him to protect himself. But guys, y'all can't try to guilt this man and talk about, oh, we all done been with somebody that initially wasn't attracted to us, whatever the reasons may be.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, somebody want to stop it. Somebody, Zeke said, stop it.
No, sir. No, sir. No.
And then tell us how the relationship played out too.
Hey,
Tell us how it ended, because I guarantee it ended bad. If you ever get with somebody who not into you, I bet you getting cheated on.
yeah, no.
I tell you like this: the example is not. I mean, the exception is not always what it is. And I'm pretty sure that there's a marriage or whatever that's out there regarding like that, where one of them may not have started off liking the other person, but then it grew for whatever reason, and they could be happily married. But the exception is not the rule. That's not something that's going to be the everyday and everybody's thing. And on this one, I can assure you, that ain't it.
Like we see celebrities all the time. They marry each other, and they marry for 6 months, and then they divorce. Like, and then they pass each other on to the next celebrity. They get married for 6
It's just
months,
rotating.
and it just rotates the same celebrities. And this person been married to this person, and it's like, dude, like, it's like, why in the world are you doing this? It's like, oh well, it's popular. That person's popular, or I feel like, well, I can get out of this situation, or I feel like this. They're not really getting with each other because I sincerely love this person, or I'm into this person. It's like what I can get out the situation. And for Travis to go on and say, look, man, get your own girl. Don't worry about my girl. Like, that's not the way that you stop the flames that are going on you. Like, that's not the way that you calm that down. By, you don't fight fire with fire. It's just more fire. Right?
It's just like I think it was Zeke. Oh, either Zeke or Dane. Y'all didn't think this was gonna go on this long, and with him going out there and responding the way he did is what
it snowballed. It
snowballed at that point. It would have died down. You could have.
It wouldn't went away.
It would have went away. But when you did that and crashed out like that,
he tried to fight fire with fire, and it just added more fire.
The internet is undefeated.
Truly,
tell me about it.
Not gonna beat it.
Truly,
like concrete. Hit everybody the same.
And when he did that, then people just started coming out with more and more material, more and more videos, and it just kept disproving your theory that we good. And it's just like, dang, another video.
Yeah,
but y'all, I'm telling y'all, we good. Then another video.
Good.
Like, man, like, stop telling people you good, because people they really
don't look good.
Yeah, look.
Sitting in the car watching inside ain't good.
When I heard you was sitting in that car, Travis, I'm talking to you. When I heard you was sitting in that car, man, I was so disappointed in you.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even leave to go get a Slurpee. You didn't leave to go get no food.
My man had no snacks.
No snacks. No nothing.
Because she had them take them straight there, and they was already late.
Didn't bring her no wings out or nothing.
And I'm pretty sure her friends were with her, so you got a car full of girls in there.
Whole bunch of them. Yep.
And you stood in the parking lot.
They pre-game before, so he was at the house waiting on them then.
They were getting drunk. They probably was drunk before they even got there.
Now just wait right here. We're gonna be a few hours.
No, she told him something stupid like, "Baby, we'll be right out." I like to walk in and walk out.
When have you ever?
She told
hey, you gotta hit with the brother. I know you watch movies. They do it in every movie. Ain't nobody just walking in and walking out. They stay.
Who let their woman go in the club by themselves first of all, and then for 4 hours?
Yeah, that's a really crazy thing right there.
That's
one. I don't. Me and my wife, we don't attend no clubs or nothing like that. But I do security, so I know what type of stuff be happening in the clubs. So for you to leave your woman alone, unattended in a club, like there's a lot of crazy stuff. There's a lot of violence. There's a lot of drugging you know, and just, you know,
Man,
groping stuff like that.
the way sex trafficking going now, man. Like for you to just be just freely letting
Yes.
your wife or fiance just going any and
Yeah.
everywhere and amongst strangers, like I have this big thing. Like I'm not big on partying with strangers. Like I
Mhm.
normally party with people that I know because I want to know what you capable of, and I want to know what your intentions are.
Mhm.
And so many people end up getting shot at parties and stuff like that because you partying with strangers. Like you don't
Right.
know what buddy's on. And
Mhm.
so, like when you see you see this different thing or these different tactics that she's using on him, it's like, dude, you sat in the car, you sat there for hours, and I'm a real big component. So my wife can't go in a place like that because I'm big on like my wife don't put herself in situations like that. But my wife don't fight, so I'll fight for my wife. And so I'm real big on that. So like regardless of what you are, male or female, like if you try to fight my wife, like
you got to see me.
Like you gotta see me first. Like
equal opportunity. Anybody
like,
get the smoke.
I'm the protector of my house. And so that's not my wife's job. My wife's job is not to be a protector, it's not to be secure. She's supposed to be secure with me. So she never has to worry about nobody running up on her, doing anything to her. And so I'm a big opponent of that. Like if you try to fight my wife, it just is what it is. Now I'm gonna warn you if you're a young lady, I don't want to go down this road. But if you swing at my wife, I'm gonna give it to you. Like straight.
It's gonna be the hardest kick you've ever got in your life.
Like, if you put hands on my wife, I'm going to give you the business. Like
that's when you crash out. That's
like,
when you crash.
You male or female. Like somebody breaking your house, I'm not gonna check and see if you male or female. Like, I'm just
Oh
gonna give it to you.
yeah, you getting that?
No, sir.
You getting that?
Yep.
Like I'm gonna shoot you, then I'm gonna pistol whip you.
Few times, actually. Yeah.
I will shoot you. Do not break in my house. I will shoot you.
Yeah. That will happen. That will happen. You will get shot over here too. Most definitely.
Fellas.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
So it looks like it was reported that that the fiance had an OnlyFans.
Oh Lord.
2020.
Oh, come on, man.
And when she got famous,
come on, dog.
And when she got famous, she deleted it.
Not that. Not the OnlyFans.
Oh my God. I thought we were scratching the surface.
And I had a hunch. I
Oklahoma.
had to go do some research.
Lord. Got the woman up here showing her feet for money.
I knew he was tricking.
You hope that's all she's showing.
Now I should have known this because this is something that Travis said earlier.
This is only
he said she had her own money. And I was wondering, like, well, what did she do to get her own money? Now it comes out she had
inherited.
Exactly.
Wasn't inherited.
Like you 19, 20 years old, like man. Where you get money like that? You ain't old enough to have a career. Like, where you get money like that? And now it comes out, you got an OnlyFans. It's like, oh shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And you only counseled it because you got super famous and people was gonna start recognizing you like, oh, that's Travis girl on here.
Man, this is a movie. This sounds like a Tyler Perry movie.
It does. This is getting wicked. The more we go, I'm scared to go.
There's more. It's also reported.
Oh Lord.
She said she was a bartender at a club when she was 18 and 19. But you can't be a bartender if you're under 21.
No, you can't.
So what else can you do at a club?
Strip. They won't let you deal with the liquor if you're under 21. But you can dance at 18.
And how long they say they've been together?
He said 5 years.
Hey,
he said 5.
Come on, man. Come on.
Oh man.
Come on.
He said 5. That's what he said.
That little girl a liar, boy. She a liar.
Man. Caught in a lie. Come on.
Talking about she was.
He reached out 5 years ago.
Talking about she was working
Yeah.
in the club as a bartender. Like, man, you were 18. Like, they
Yeah.
not letting you deal with the liquor.
You can't.
They gonna lose his liquor license.
Come on, man.
That's how you
TABC
making
gonna
money.
be all on them.
Like, ma'am, just say, ma'am, you was up and down that pole.
That
We know
describes
it.
the parties where she going into and he can't come in for 4 hours.
Cause she on the pole. He just can't be in there up under her.
Yep.
Now it's making sense. Now we know why he was out there for so long. Cause she in there working.
And they I know they be open for a long time.
Man, this is T-Pain all over again. This brother.
Hey,
we cracked this thing, y'all. We cracked this mother.
We getting to the bottom of this thing.
smooth bust. Smooth.
Hey, Sister Law, that might be where that might be where you found.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tricking that money off, man.
Mm-hmm. Getting that NIL dollars off.
It was in there with the team. In there with the team. Ain't nobody stopping him. Just like they ain't stopping him now. Come on.
Man, but you know, man, this young generation is different, man.
Man,
Ain't nobody holding nobody accountable. They just let them just crash out on the deep end, man.
yeah, they something else, man. They done made something very, very popular to be as a high commodity type job, which is, stripping, going to the clubs and stuff like that. Like they made that as like oh yeah, I'm going in and getting my bag, he got to be making more than I make a night for him to at least talk to me. That's why he was waiting in them DMs for 2 months.
Or look at the OnlyFans. What OnlyFans has become.
Yep.
It's like it's a career to some people. Some people like, hey, I'm on here, I'm making $20K a month showing my toes. It's like, what?
Yep. Once the world shut down, they had to find something.
Like, man, who paying these $100 subscriptions, man, for toes?
Man,
somebody is, man.
He does. This generation is, because they stuck at home playing video games all day.
It's people like
seeing nobody.
It's people like this. This who paying for it right here.
Look at him.
Hey,
I want that one right there. Right there.
Hey, Travis, let's trick it out together.
Yep. It be
man.
Men like him and them cats overseas that be flying chicks out to do wild stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they do much more wild stuff overseas.
And not only that, our rappers.
Boy. Yeah. Yep.
The rappers be in these girls' DMs.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, y'all know they will exploit you for a quick buck.
Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
You don't think seeing this, all this information that has come out about this, you don't think it's gonna be no entertainers, no celebrities in your girl's DM?
Yeah, they just be in there.
But yeah, all right.
Future. Just say
Nick Cannon.
I heard Drake.
Ooh,
I heard Drake is a
real
big component of that. I heard he's real big on that. Like he'll get in your girl DM and fly out and send her back.
I'm done.
And then invite you to a party. Like, hey,
all in your face, smile all in your face.
Yep.
like,
Man.
But we're gonna find out what her real type is. Oh, we're gonna get you.
I can't take no more of this, man. We're gonna play some other video. I can't do no more.
Yeah,
get Shannon off of there.
Ocho was just on there crying because this woman left him.
And then the thing with him, he got her, and she
he was hurt.
And the thing, how they got together, she was married, and so she left her husband for him.
Hey, how you get him is how you lose him.
He went out and cheated.
And that's all
she
left.
That's all she needed was to leave. Now he on here crying.
Mm-hmm.
And Shannon Sharp on there like, hey, cuz I told you, man, you need to get with, and you hanging with Shannon, the biggest trick of them all.
It's a uncle
We
trick right there.
we know he paying for it. We heard it on
Yeah.
audio.
Yep.
So we're gonna play one of these pleas, man. We got some celebrities that's trying to plead out to him, man, to wake up, man. Everybody's familiar with the comedian Godfrey, right?
Right.
Yeah, so he reached out to him. Of course, your boy Travis tried to clap back at him, but
he was trying to fight. He was like, I'm not trying to fight you, young
fight you.
Yeah, I saw a little Bow Wow there one too.
And I got that one in the clip too, man.
Yep.
So, and it's a sad day when Bow Wow is the voice of reason.
Yeah.
Message goes out to Travis Hunter. Listen, Travis, I just want you to be careful, man. Yeah, I said it. Be careful. Congratulations on your engagement, but man, you might have to disengage. Something about this woman, man. The way she was talking to, and she was talking like she was really that chick. Listen, you love who you love. Facts. Okay, I got that. That's all logical, but something ain't right. I just watched that dumb video of you guys in those matching pajamas that bugged me. And she was like dogging you, going, yeah, he wasn't my type. I was like, he wasn't my type.
It wasn't my type.
And then we went to this party and then we fell in love. I think personally, I don't know when y'all dated, with high school. I don't give a fuck. But when she found out your stats, bro, that's when I think she was like, oh, I love him. I don't know what she is. She's like Indian looking, Latino looking with a sprinkle of Ebonics. I don't fucking know what she is. But one thing I do know, you need to watch your ass, bro. I'm so serious, man. I just ain't right. And I'm sure people agree with me right now. They're agreeing with me. Don't get sucked into this shit, bro. You better sign all kinds of fucking papers, man. All right? You better have an ironclad fucking contract, because something ain't right. I didn't like that video. He wasn't my type. Remember, you wasn't my type. But when you're successful, you everybody's fucking type. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, they find out your potential. Now you everybody's type. Be careful with that shit, bro. I'm just saying. I hope Coach Dion is helping him out. Like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I can't tell you what to do. You just gotta have confidence in what you're doing, and I bless you, bless God, and just be careful with the bull job. I just didn't like what you said. I'm not your type. I think you should have let the bitch go. I mean, I didn't mean to curse, but I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is. But Travis, your last name is Hunter, bro. You might have to go.
Man. But the thing is, Coach Prime told Travis, like, hey, I'm gonna help you with your prenup.
He did say that.
And Travis kind of laughed. He was like, no, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm gonna help you with your prenup. Oh man, I love you. We good. He's like, yeah, y'all might be good today, but tomorrow I'm gonna help you with that prenup. I want to help you with that prenup.
Hey, yeah, go ahead and not sign it. Y'all get married, sleep together. She say you abused her. It's a wrap, fam.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
Oh well, nowadays you don't have to do that. You can just do she can just say she's unhappy. What they call it?
No fault divorce.
No fault divorce. Irreconcilable differences. I know I'm not saying that right.
Yeah, that's close.
But
enough.
that's like a big term that they use in court. Like, you can just say, I'm unhappy in this. I'm not happy no more. And she can just be out. And she take half.
Dang.
And if she can, and if she say you abuse her, she can over half.
Facts.
Oof.
And depending on what state you are, if you got a kid, she gonna take half of your stuff. then you got to pay child support. Then you got to pay alimony.
Oh, yeah, and the court not gonna rule in his favor because it's like all these videos that's coming out, people warning you, bro. You messed up. This is your proof right here.
And I'm gonna tell you something, Travis. If you trick it out, bro, I'm not even gonna be sad.
I ain't either.
I don't feel bad for millionaires, man. When they lose 50 mil, I don't feel bad for it. And that's for all working class people out here, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That's true. Hard head does make a soft behind. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. If you lose 100 million, Daniel, do not feel bad for you. You had $100 million. And you got people out here who are trying to make it in life, who are working hard trying to make it. And here you is, got $100 million, and then you want to come cry to the public talking about you poor again.
Nah, I'm gonna keep watching football like nothing happened.
Like nothing happened. What you mean? And now you want sympathy from me? You had $100 million.
Yeah.
Antoine Walker made over $100 million in his career in basketball and went broke.
Ain't got nothing to show.
And don't have nothing to show for it. And now you looking like, well, I want to come out and tell my story. I don't want to hear your story.
I mean, or just look at his coach, Coach Prime, man. His ex-wife, man, tried to set him up to take him out.
Boy. She had the kids trying to join a cult. Now he got lucky. He ended up winning primary custody of his children.
Right.
But that's not the norm, though.
But that's not the norm in every case. Most cases, the woman gets the kids. And you're left with the child support. You're left with the alimony. You're left with giving up half of your possessions. This is what happens, Travis, when you get the wrong one.
Yes. You get it and you stay with it.
I'm not much of a betting man, but it's like I think at this point it's like I know there's a bet online over if he's gonna break up with his girlfriend.
Hey, well, I about to say, well, can I get my $100 hold?
Hey, yo. Where that at? Put that in the back check.
Boy, that's like robbing without a shotgun there, boy.
Hey, yeah.
With the 21 odds.
Throw mine in there real quick. Let me see what happens.
The odds are amazing.
Yeah.
I thought she loved me.
No.
No one else did.
No. It said nobody else did.
No one else did.
Shit. She got you good on that one, homie.
Man, your woman in there shaking booty while you in the car.
You can see the lights going on through the house. You got to.
Boy, she in there shaking booty, everything, walking out with dollar bills in her drawers, and you out here in the car.
In the car.
Sweating.
You know he didn't have the car on too, because you run out of gas in 4 hours.
You run out of gas 4 hours, boy. And a whole stripping shift. I don't know how long it is. I'm pretty sure. It's long. I don't know how long they shifts is. I don't know how long a stripper shift is. I don't know how long they work. But I'm pretty sure it's from 4 to 8 hours, man. I hope that a long time. Shake booty. Shake booty for 8 hours. That a long time. God, dog. Oh, man.
That's too long.
That's a profession, boy.
Yeah. He out there asleep. He got to come back and knock on the window to get in the car.
She knocking hard till he sleep.
Out cold.
On the steering wheel. Oh, I hate him.
He couldn't have had practice those days. Ain't no way.
Man, who you telling?
That boy balling through it, boy.
Them early morning practice, ain't no way.
Man.
He
They
in there
have to
studying
get.
film in the car while she in there stripping.
They get into the facility at 6 in the morning.
Nah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Check this out,
So,
y'all.
Okay, I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not. With a testimony without a test of faith. So I'm going to start from the very beginning.
Didn't bring in the Lord.
With this my type thing.
Not my Lord.
Permission from Travis to say these things
My Yahweh.
because these are previously things I didn't want online. But I'm going to tell y'all the full story just so y'all know. So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, "Oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was." That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend, and her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message, and he sat there until he was.
Didn't Travis say that this is his first real relationship?
Yeah,
that's what he said.
That's what he said.
That is what he said. That is what he said.
But
Come
then
on,
you
man.
then you had someone on your. Come on, somebody lying here, man.
Travis said they've been together for 5 years.
Come on, man. Somebody lying.
But then he said this is only real relationship. But she said he was already in a relationship.
That's what
he
she said.
reached out to her. So like
somebody lying.
One of them are lying. Like, like it's not connecting. It's not.
Yeah. If y'all gonna do this on social media, get your lies together so we at least
together so that we all know. Lie the same. That's what you're gonna do. Lie together. See, they can't even lie together. That's how you know. You're right there. They can't even lie together. Something you ain't supposed to be doing.
They better not do no crime because they showing them going to jail.
Oh boy,
ain't nobody on the same page.
Quick.
Sorry, man, you can keep it going.
We
I'm
already know they're going to jail.
Good.
When he waited in that car, I knew he was going.
Single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM. Then the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated look the same. My first one was a white cowboy. Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who was a SoundCloud rapper. And then Travis.
She said she ain't got no type. And she said all of them look the same. Is that what she said?
Hold on, Kendrick. I know you're gonna go. I know you're gonna go.
Okay.
She said all of them don't look the same.
I need to ask y'all a question because I'm lost. So, because she said she don't have a type, but he wasn't her type. So if you don't have a type, how's somebody not your type? Because you don't have a specific type. They mean you'll date anybody. So I'm lost. Like, I'm confused because you said I don't have a type, but then you say, well, he wasn't my type.
Look.
And then who's this soccer player that you date? What famous soccer player that you went with? Where you got famous?
Oh no! All the people she mentioned, all of them got money. We know it.
You have to be.
Right.
Have to be. Like, what's the point of bringing up the fact that he plays soccer?
That's true.
Just say that I dated a Hispanic guy. You know, that's all you had to say. But she said he plays soccer too.
She could have just said, I dated a white guy, I dated a Hispanic guy, and then I dated
There
a
you
black
go.
guy.
That's all I had to say.
That's fact.
But she had to bring up the profession.
He was a cowboy.
Mm, okay.
Meanwhile, it's supposed to be a testimony, like a real video for her, right? But she worried about her appearance, fixing her hair and all that stuff.
Her
It's
hair.
Like, come on.
Like, why are you making your hair?
Come on, what we doing? What we doing all this? Like, nope.
Talking about
You ain't fooling nobody.
Gonna be a testimony. What? A test of lies?
Test of faith.
Talk about she'll take nobody, man. I said, but you up in the club.
And she don't stand for it.
Oh no, we gonna see what her type is pretty soon. We gonna see what she is.
Know how we all know how she be uplifting the other women. Girl, you gotta climb. Put the powder on your head. Come on, man. Yeah.
Y'all don't know what y'all doing. I get mad in here and I got one in the car.
Yep.
Hey.
Whenever I'm ready to go. So y'all want some Starbucks?
Next is gonna be a book how she was delivered from the pole.
Story movie,
I
right?
gave up my only, and we know it was because now we figure out she had an OnlyFans.
Come on, let's finish. Yeah.
So I have never dated the same type physically. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me. And he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those.
So now he cheated on the girl, and that made him not your type.
But she don't stand for cheaters.
You with the man?
Come on,
you
man.
don't stand for cheaters.
Make
with a cheater. Okay, so
I'm lost.
She should have wrote this down before she did it.
Hey, look. Yo.
I'm lost.
She need a teleprompter for sure.
She probably couldn't read it straight.
What makes you think she read good?
USA, baby. Oh, USA.
Come on, man.
Man.
Nah.
How?
Yeah.
How?
She just contradicted everything you've been saying
the whole time.
But she don't have a type.
If you're a cheater, that's not my type. And then you end up being with the boy that you said it was a cheater.
We're trying to tell you, Travis. Please listen.
I'll throw that man on the bus.
Listen. Really listen. And even really listen to when she talked to you.
That man ain't listening, man.
Two things, but that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance. And then I learned he truly is a phenomenal and wonderful human being, and that's why we're together, and that's why we're still together to this day. So that's that. Okay, the next clip was at the game after they just won like their last game. People thought I was upset with him celebrating with cheerleaders. I don't know where that came from because he never celebrated with cheerleaders. So that I don't know where that started, but that's not what I said. But what y'all didn't see before the clip, me and him were talking. We had already interacted. I had already said congratulations. I had already kissed him over the fence that we couldn't get through. So the real reason why I was mad is because the security, and you can ask any of the family members who was actually there, they didn't want no one to storm the field. So they had thousands of holding everyone back. But the people on the field were like, let the family down. Like the family.
Do your job, security. Let's go. Let's go.
I know they were
Real.
gonna trigger. I knew they were gonna trigger Kenny.
Real.
Do your job.
She mad because they did their job.
Yeah, yeah.
She's saying she's mad at security. Travis comes over after the game. They had a big time win. He wanted a kiss from her, and she just wasn't having it. And he's trying to kiss her, and she's just like, "Nah, I'm not having it." And so she's saying she's pissed off at the security or whatever. And I guess she's trying to tell him about the security, like he's supposed to go over there and tell security, like, "Hey, man, hey, y'all wrong. Y'all gonna do this and that." It's like, bruh.
Y'all gonna actually secure.
They
That's
got
what
a
y'all
job.
came here to do.
They
They
doing
got
the
a
job
job.
they was told to do. If they told nobody, they don't let nobody on the field, bro. That's what
Get
they
your
gonna do.
credentials right.
Her math still ain't mathing, y'all. This is what she just said. Come on, hold on.
Go ahead.
She said it was a fence that they couldn't get through.
That they kissed over.
That they kissed over.
Kissed over. Mm-hmm.
I heard that.
Her math still ain't mathing, man.
Come on, we had already kissed. We kissed through the fence.
You kissed through the fence before the, before the camera even got there.
Close to it.
But we couldn't get through it though.
Yeah, we couldn't get through it. You know, we kissed. You know, I said I was mad at the fence and security because the fence was backing security up, and I couldn't get through neither one of them. So I just had enough.
We
By the
see
time
it
they
on
looked at me,
multiple clips
Facts.
where they like somebody celebrating a big win. They always zoom in on the family or the girlfriend. They be free.
So did she stick her tongue through the fence, or?
I mean, have you seen how big Travis' lips are? He ain't getting no fence.
You missing them? Hey, I missed the
unless
comment. What was
teeth
the comment
getting
that
away.
just came up?
You said a comment.
Yo, hey, look, I'm just it
piecing it together.
See, we using common sense over here.
Yeah. You gotta pay attention to the clues, man, because if not, you will really miss the web of lies if you don't pay attention.
Yeah.
To the clues, because you're like, wait a minute, she just said something different a while ago, and now she's saying this. Wait a minute, this ain't adding up. Like we talking about, you couldn't get through the fence, but then we had already kissed at the fence we couldn't get through.
And you mad at security now, but you already got your kiss.
You pissed at security and you had already kissed him, but this guy's adamant. Travis was adamant trying to kiss you, and you was like, nah.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
That's wild math. That's wild math.
That's girl math.
Yeah, unfortunately it is, man.
Family can come down. So everyone was going back and forth. I was arguing with the security guard because he wouldn't let no family through, but they let the cheerleaders on the opposing team get through the fences. So I was like, so when I finally got down to the field, that's why I told Travis, like he had already seen it. I already congratulated him. We had already spoke, got on the field, and
what you got? What you got?
Hey, she said earlier, I don't know what the whole thing with the cheerleaders came in, but then just now the cheerleaders got on the. Come on, man. Come on, man.
So people got pissed off because Travis scored a touchdown. He started dancing in front of the opposing team's cheerleaders.
Right.
And then as he runs to the side, the game is over. He goes up to try to kiss her, and she's having none of it. And so that's where people get the cheerleading thing from. When she keeps talking about, I don't know where people getting the cheerleading thing from. I don't know where they getting it, because he scored and he started dancing in front of the cheerleaders.
And
that's where people are getting it.
Why is she upset that they're on the field? They supposed to be down there.
Be on the field.
Yes. Like you're not a cheerleader. You're not, physical therapist. You're not the water boy, water girl. You're not his wife yet.
You barely the girlfriend.
So you talk about they letting none of the family on the field.
You're not family.
I was like, sad to say, you can't get on the field. It's just it. Just stay to the
And
side.
I just think Prime is. I think that has to do with Prime because like it'd be numerous of celebrities on the sideline. Like
Oh yeah.
Facts.
it'd be so many celebrities on the sideline. So like I think if they really wanted to, I think they could have got her on the field or on the sideline.
Nah, don't
You
do
know,
that.
but I think Prime just like now all families stay in the stands. I need all
Well,
families.
I tell
You
you like
too.
this. Even in the pros, they got pictures and videos of girlfriends and wives having to kiss their husband behind the rope. You know, you
Mhm.
can't get on the field. Yeah, you
Fact.
my wife. You know, yeah, you my girlfriend, but you got to stay on this side. You know, we give each other a little hug, do a little dap up, you know, a little thing, whatever, give a little kiss. Say, but you still got to stay over there. It don't matter. Everybody know. What's the little Olympic girl? Simone
Simone Biles.
Biles, right there. Her, she married to some dude on the I think he played for Green
He
Bay
played
now.
for the Bears. I think.
He played for the
Bears. Yeah.
Bears now. Okay,
Bears.
Yeah.
yeah. So they give each other got little daps and little hugs and kisses and stuff. She still stay on the sideline. She ain't coming on the field, and she
I
won
mean,
gold
what?
medals.
I mean, what are you gonna do on the field? You already gave him a hug. You already gave him a kiss. You finna see him in a few minutes when he come out the locker room. Like exactly what do you want to do? Like
It ain't
why do
no
you want to
ain't no
be down
tequila
there?
over there. Ain't
Like
no drink over
he
there.
can't
Ain't
just
no
hold your
Gatorade or
hand on the
water.
sideline. Like he's playing a game. Like and Travis plays both sides, so it's not like he's just chilling on the sideline.
Facts.
9 times out of 10, he's in the game. He plays full-time corner, full-time receiver.
And then that I was upset because I had just finished arguing with somebody, and then what y'all don't see after 5 second clip is right after that I let it go. I was like, you know what, like celebrate. We took pictures. We were with our families, and then we went to this meeting. We had another wonderful event there. That's all that happened in that. That was literally that. Nothing. It was not deeper than anyone made it out to be. And yeah. Next clip, the Adidas pop-up shop this past weekend. People are saying that I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? That's not what I said. First of all, I said, baby, do you want me to sit here or do you want me to go with the family or do you want me to come with you? Because what y'all don't know, again, off of a 7-second clip, is those weren't fans, by the way. He had already finished that part. He had finished meeting with the fans. I was there the entire time, taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were the Adidas, they worked for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for a social post. That's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I've never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me?
What's up, Kenny?
Okay, so Travis in his video said that his girl wanted to stay there. That's what he said. That's why he was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna sit here. He said that she wanted to stay there. Everybody else, the family members, they wanted to leave, but she was just like, hey, I'm just gonna sit here. Now she's saying is she's asking him, do you want me to stay here? Do you want me to sit here? So, like Zeke said,
Come on, man. I'm done with this chick.
Hey man, put on, man. Loose your whole here, demon.
Hey, look. You're not fooling me. You not know.
mm-hmm.
Man, move to the next thing, man. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
She got a skill though, boy. I ain't never seen nobody double lie. I ain't never seen that.
Hey.
That's incredible.
She a professional.
She need to watch videos before she starts.
I mean, it makes sense though. She was a stripper. Like you got to lie to those guys that come in there, so it makes sense. It's making sense.
Yeah.
Oh man. Y'all up for one more, man? The Bow Wow one. Or y'all want to wrap up, man?
I think we've seen all that. Put the clip on there, and then we'll wrap up. Put the clip on there when she really shows who her type is.
Which one is that?
The one she commented under somebody's photo. Under somebody's
photo. Yeah,
I got you.
She a whole fiance out here. We finna really see what her type is. She want the hood. But really see what her type is.
Let's see.
You ain't got it?
Yeah, I got it. Let me do it a different way here.
Because it's not a video, but it's just a.
What is you something else, man?
You put that out in the midst of all this going on.
Man. Ridiculousness.
I told y'all she got her platform now. She can do what she wants to.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like they say, some people, publicity is publicity, bad or good.
I mean, it is.
Hey.
Now that's her with the hard eyes.
The money emoji.
And the money emoji under Anthony Edwards' photo.
Under the Ant-Man.
Now she whole fiance. She put heart eyes under another guy's photo, another athlete's photo.
Man, you better hit that like button to move on.
She could have just simply liked it. She could have just simply did that and moved on. But she intentionally not only just left a comment, but she left hard eyes. It wasn't like no good game. It wasn't like, hey, he balling. It wasn't none of that. It was like heart eyes. Like she liked what she sees.
We all know what the next emoji is.
Yeah, we know what that is.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. You ain't fooling nobody.
Which is the root of all of this.
You like, fooling somebody.
That go your type there, huh?
She fooling somebody. His name is Travis.
He want to be fooled.
At this point.
That's what you call willfully ignorant there.
Yeah.
And that next thing he's gonna be like, man, well, you know, they're really good friends. They knew each other before, you know, blah blah blah, yada yada. Really?
She's at the club.
She's seasoned too. She been in the strip clubs and stuff. She's seasoned, so she know how to make him feel amazing.
Yep.
Facts.
She lied to him, telling sweet nothings in his ear.
Hey, what's wild about this? Even if they do break up, she's still gonna be making money.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Her platform is made.
Her platform is just gonna take off.
It's made. You know how long she could talk about being with Travis Hunter? And she can continue to talk about him as they broken up. Like when he go to the pros, she can continue to talk about him.
Eventually, those other dudes she talked about, the cowboy, all them, they gonna come up too.
Yeah, they gonna come up. You know, everybody gonna get they love and hip hop videos, TV shows. That's exactly what's supposed to happen because that's what all of them is. A whole bunch of exes on love and hip hop. I dated this person back in 1990. They was this, they was that, and now we all in the same house. You know, get mad at each other because you slept with him, this and that, and so on and so forth.
Man, you should have took out the Shador Sanders now, man. It's going to the thing, man. Womanless, man.
Yeah, dog. Because this one ain't it. This one ain't it. You should just win it, like you said. Should have just went in there just by yourself. Because this one,
man, she don't put this spell on your dog, man. But man, we appreciate everybody watching, man. We appreciate everybody joining in, man. We appreciate Kenny and Zeke, man, for being on here talking about this topic, man. This won't be the last time you see these guys, man. Man, so like, share, subscribe, man. We love you guys. All the love you've been showing us, man. Y'all have any final words, man? Y'all want to say, man, before we close up out of here, man?
Just appreciate y'all for allowing us. And do the things that we do. You know, have good atmosphere, have good laughs, and get down to some nitty gritty stuff.
Yeah, same. Like we wish no ill will upon anybody.
No, man.
This speaking facts. We family. We appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Most definitely, man. Now, man, for sure appreciate y'all, man. Taking time out y'all busy schedule, man. With families and everything, man. But appreciate y'all in the chat, man, and the ones that's viewing, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button on y'all way out. Again, man, appreciate y'all, and peace. Till next time.
Peace out.